Hi, Sanshi here. I'm going to show you how to put the beeswax onto the didgeridoo. So first, I got a jar of cold water. Room temperature is fine. Beeswax out of the beeswax wax kit. Basically following this instruction at the back. So, and I have a piece of cardboard to roll the beeswax on. And here we go, it's a boiled water, it's really hot. So I'm gonna first mix about half and half of cold water and boiling water. And it's like, oh yes, you can still touch it, but it's hot. And you whack those waxing and just wait until beeswax gets soft. If it's just the boiling water, the beeswax will melt away. So make sure it's a mix of the cold water, and then it just, ooh, this is hotter than the bathtub water. And soon the beeswax changing the color because it's nice and hot. Just wait until wax gets soft, about a few minutes. And let's see if this one's soft enough. Yes. So now, sometimes break, but don't worry, you can put it back on. So now I'm going to use cardboard to roll into the shape. Just round the corners up. All right, so the wax got soft and then now rolled onto the cardboard. Because I use the cardboard because the wax might leave the marks on your table. Now, the edges are rounded off on the wax stick. Then it's ready to put it on a didgeridoo. Wax don't need a glue or anything. It's just sticky enough to stick itself. And a couple of pointers. Wax is making your mouthpiece narrow to fit your mouth. If the termite hollow is too big to seal with your mouth, you need a wax. Another point is when you put the wax onto the didgeridoo, you don't want to have a gap between the didgeridoo and the beeswax. Then when you play, air leaks, that's not good. So to avoid that, you can push the wax from inside, sealing it. I'll show you. Okay, now when the wax is nice and soft, it's easy to just shape with your finger, just pinching the finger with the pinching the wax and just making the shape. So this is the inside part. I'm sealing with my thumb, pushing against the didgeridoo where the gap is. So it's totally covering from inside, if you can see. So the index finger on the top, thumbs inside pushing. So it's kind of a pinching with these two fingers. And just go around. Once when it's made, you can turn it around and you can work opposite. Now thumbs outside, index finger inside, as you like. Cool. Once you've made it to the circle, excess wax can be teared off, just like that. And then just while wax is soft, make it neat. And I just aim the mouthpiece size to be about 30 mil diameter. You can make it bigger. I like 32 mil, but some players play a little bit smaller, so up to you. So important thing is the shape of the wax. You want to be kind of sharp like this way. If you push in like this way, then when you play, lips touches the wax and it stops the sound. So you want to make sure relatively sharp towards the mouth. Nice and flat, good size. Let's test the sound. I can make it bigger while it's soft. Slightly pushing towards the outside, gently, take your time, find your favorite shape, size, etc. So let's try again. I think wax on is done. So a couple of mistakes or the challenges is, for example, like wax is getting too soft and then it's harder to work with. Then just wait until wax gonna get cooled down. You can just mold into one. Again, you can try it on here. Just wait until wax will cool down, so it's gonna be easier to work with. When you are living in the colder places, wax can get really hard and it's really hard to work on. Then you can take it off, put it in the hot water, wait until wax gets soft, then work it again. When you find a gap between the wax, don't worry, just add another piece onto here. There you go. And then join together. Just keep on pinching where the joining part is, and also inside with the thumb. And keep on working with the wax while it's soft. When should I change the wax? It's time to time. It's different how often you play or where you stored. When you look at the didgeridoo, that's too dirty, I don't want to play. That's the time to change, I think. You can keep on cleaning with just picking the dust with a nail or alcohol swab to just keep on cleaning, but one day it's time for change. Could be a couple of months, could be half a year, who knows, depends on your how to keep the didgeridoo. Some people use like a bottle holder or covering to keep the wax clean, but some people just to have the didgeridoo on the stand or towards the wall. Looks nice anyway, so collect the dust, or sometimes you drop into the dirt or beach sand and it's like it's hardly ever get clean, so that's a time for change. So it was easy, right? All you need is a hot water, some jar with the water, and have a half-half mix, and then beeswax, and wait until wax gets soft, then start working on. Make sure it's tight, and then you can do it again if you stuff up, and just take your time and find your nice mouthpiece size. Happy DJing!